What it is, what it do, YouTube. Welcome back to another reaction video from your boy AyeShadJ. Hey man, this time we're gonna be reacting to Mr. Crier, man, Mr. Damian Crier. The name of the video is Exposing the Prince Family Home Invasions, the Truth About Everything. I just got done reacting to Damian and Bianca where they sat down telling us that Mr. Crier pretty much came on here exposing some shit that they weren't quite ready to talk about. They didn't want it being discussed. He asked multiple times and they kept telling him no, but he went behind their backs and did it anyway, which is kind of fucked up if you ask me. So Damian said, go check this video out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to check it out, chime in, put my opinions in, my 2 cents in, and y'all do the same down below in the comment section. But be mindful of what you say because I will get on your ass. You feel me? Okay, with that being said, let's get into the video, man. We ain't gonna do too much talking because we already done enough. So let's get it, man. Let's go.
So I'm letting you guys know right now, the Prince family home invasions was real. It definitely happened.
Damn, Nick.
But I will tell you guys who want to know a little bit, I had a robbery attempt on me at my old house. And it was caught on one of my neighbor's garage cameras.
Let me count mine. You know. Actually, what I'm doing just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my toes. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
That nigga fresh as hell. His old ass. His old ass be fresh as hell.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Crier, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. Thank you all for who subscribe to the Crier Family Facebook page, and my other multiple channels that I have here on YouTube, guys. Guys, it's something that's been weighing on my heart for the better part of over a year now. That's just really been bothering me, that I really want to get off my chest. You guys know that I make a lot of videos and, I talk about a lot of stuff to you guys. I share a lot of things with you guys because I look at you guys not like just subscribers or followers. I actually look at you guys as y'all family members. And to prove it, I actually talk to you guys about personal stuff that's going on in my personal life or things that's happened to me in my personal life. So again, I do consider you guys as family. This video that I'm about to be doing today is going to be a bit emotional. Again, it's, time has went past, and they say that time heals all things. And there's some truth to that, being that time heals all things, but time doesn't heal all wounds, guys. And the wound that I'm talking about is the one that's been weighing on me for the better part of a year, if not more. As you guys know, I lost a son back in 2017 to a drowning. And,
that was 2017? Was it 2017? I thought it was like 2016. It might have been 2017. Was it? I thought it was like 2016.
One of the wounds that will never, ever be healed. And I bring this up to say that,
yeah, you never fully healed from something like that.
Geez, I don't even know where to start at. You guys been hearing rumors and stuff, or heard rumors floating around a while back about my kids, Damian, Bianca from the Prince family. There was rumors about a home invasion and stuff like that, and it was never actually really spoken about. But what you guys don't realize is the rumors were actually true. There was actually multiple home invasions that caused them to have to literally move out their dream home. When I want to talk about the dream home for a second, because like when they moved out of Indiana over to the state of Texas, you know, it was a hurtful moment for me because I didn't want to see them leave, you know, and it was such a short time after I lost my son, Deontay, my oldest son, and then here they were moving all the way across the country. And so it was really hard and really hurtful. And so, you know, I always wish the best for them. You know, when you move across country, it's a difference than moving up the street, across town, or around the corner.
That's real.
Move across country, that is a huge move. And so, you know, I seen them trying to grow and do.
That's real, but I mean, like at the same token, or at the same time, like they grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we in a whole new modern world of technology, bro. FaceTime, shit, Google Duo, hell, what's the shit? Damn, what's the shit when you want to have a meeting, man? Y'all, man. What I'm trying to say is video calling is a thing. Phone calls, text messages. You can call them every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll still be like they still there. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still no excuse for you coming on here and talking about some shit that they told you that they didn't want to be discussed in the first place. And they said that you asked you asked many times. I'm trying to find the right words to say. You asked many times and they told you no. But yet you still chose to do this video, bro. I get where you coming from. I feel where you coming from. Real talk, no bullshit. Because I'm a real ass nigga. I'm going to keep it real. I feel where you coming from. But at the same token, bro, you got to respect people's boundaries. You got to respect their wishes. When somebody tell you they don't want you to do something, that doesn't mean you go and do it anyway. That means don't fucking do it. Like, come on, bro. They told you many times, no. All you heard was yes, maybe, yes, later on after we forget about it. Come on, bro.
Better things with their lives and stuff, and having more kids, you know, only added on to the motivation of wanting them to do better and go even harder. So one of the things that was really motivational for them was to build their dream home. Building a dream home with multiple rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms, play areas for the kids, a park in the backyard, a pool, jacuzzi, you know, it all came with the change. And they finally had their break when they built their dream home to have it all snatched away from them. And now when I say have everything snatched from them, everything ended. The dream home ended. All the work that went into the house, the designs was something that they designed themselves. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but they actually designed the entire house from top to bottom.
Yeah. Even
from everything, the basketball rim in the driveway. I mean, everything. Just to have everything snatched away from them like that. You know, I talked to my son, Damian, on multiple occasions. And I have asked him, you know, based off of comments that I was reading and stuff, that people were speculating this happened and that happened. But me and Damian had talked multiple times, and I asked Damian, I was like, listen, man, you know, I know that it's hurtful to even remember anything like this, let alone want to relive it. Because when you talk about something that's that insanely crazy that happened, people tend to relive it.
And why the hell you post a whole fucking video about it? Every time you would bring it up, they would say no. So obviously that means it triggered something in their brain every time you would bring it up. Otherwise, they would be like, post that shit, bro. Post it. Especially Damian. Because Damian all about the money. You know what I'm saying? Damian would be the first one to tell you, yeah, Dad, go ahead and post it. But you betrayed their trust, man. You betrayed their loyalty. You understand what I'm saying, man? Like, especially with you being his daddy, man. I'm getting a little personal with this for myself because I don't even speak to my daddy no more over some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I tell you I don't want to do something, don't try to force me to do it. Don't try to manipulate me to do it. What you did was you forced them to talk about something that they weren't ready to talk about. And now they have no problem. Well, they have a problem, but now they have no other choice but to expose some shit and revisit some shit that they didn't want to revisit. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to forget about the shit, but you constantly kept bringing it up. You feel me? Like, come on, dog. Like, I really feel where you coming from. I really do. But this was a video that you should have posted after you had confirmation that you could. You should have waited at least until they addressed it and talked about it on their channel. It's their situation. It like I can't have something happen to me and then you make a video on it. You feel me? Like you don't know me from a can of piss. But if something happened to me and you saw it and you went and made a video about it, I would feel some type of way. It's the same thing. You even closer to them. You feel me? Like, you should know how he would feel about this situation. You know your son better than anybody. You knew this shit was gonna stir some shit up, dog. Come on, bruh.
And that's called traumatizations. You're traumatized by the
Exactly, it's trauma.
But I wanted him to talk about this so many times.
People don't like to talk about their trauma, bruh. And when they do, they talk to a therapist about it, not fucking YouTube. Everybody always say you need to talk to somebody. You need to talk to somebody. For fucking what? For what? So you can go tell my fucking business to somebody that you think ain't gonna go and tell the next person? Let me let you in on a secret. There are no such thing as secrets. Everybody is telling everybody's secrets. I promise you. That shit that you told somebody not to tell, I promise you they went back and told somebody that they told not to tell. So why the fuck you run to YouTube? Come on, bro. Hey, I swear this shit really triggering me. Damn, let me calm down. My bad.
And Damon, he just brushes it off. Like, he just brushes it off. Just every time I mention,
he didn't want to talk about it or want it to be talked about.
Because sometimes they say if you're able to confront something that happened to you, you're able to move away from it and accept the fact that this has happened, and talking about it, getting stuff off your chest, it does kind of help. When I lost my oldest son, it hurted. It didn't take the pain away when I made videos talking about losing my son, but it did help a little bit, the fact that I did talk about it instead of holding it all in. I want to tell you guys about Damian, Bianca, and them for a minute. So, over the years, when you become successful, you young, which they both are very young, but they were younger when they first started doing this for a living. We tend to show off a lot of stuff, our cars, our jewelry and stuff like that. There was even old videos like where Damian used to flash thousands, just thousands of dollars. But over the years, with the growth of becoming more successful, they stopped showing stuff. They don't really show anything. And the reason why I'm even saying this is because I don't know, and I wouldn't wish this on no one, whether you're watching this video, whether you're at work, or whether you just live in your day-to-day life. I don't wish this on no one to lose a child, man. And I came really close to losing another one. Again, I talked to my son multiple times about saying something about this, but he just refused to do it.
I mean, bro almost lost his life. I mean, if I'm gonna keep going back to this, bro. I'm gonna keep going back to this because this shit really starting to piss me off. If you wanted him to talk to someone so bad, why not recommend a therapist? You forcing this nigga to talk about some shit online, on the internet, with the most nosiest motherfuckers. Now you just made it even worse. You just triggered all of those emotions back again because now they finna have bombarded messages of people saying, OMG, I hope everything is okay. That is just the last thing that they want to hear when they're not ready to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still trying to get through this shit. I almost said something. I ain't gonna say it though. We're gonna continue the video, bro.
Now, is it my place to do it? You know, I'm the dad. I feel like I should bring awareness to this right here.
Man.
You know, I read some comments.
One thing you
know, I'm not even gonna lie to
your
you
bank
guys.
account, man.
You know, I was on some videos recently and a while back, and I started reading some of you guys' comments in response to their videos. When I say their, I'm speaking of the Prince family, Damian and Bianca. And
you had to clarify that because, you know, them T-channels about to eat this shit up.
Some of the comments that I was reading, people were saying, well, y'all fell off. Y'all not doing this anymore. Y'all not getting numbers anymore. And people don't understand that when your life.
Well, let me just address that right quick. It ain't even them that fell off. YouTube, period, fell off. YouTube in general fell off. It ain't even the Prince family. It's literally everybody is taking a hit from YouTube ever since Susan left. The whole algorithm has changed, bro. My views drop. The Prince family views drop. Corey's Kinshin views drop. DDG views drop. Pretty Boy Fredo views drop. Pretty Boy Fredo don't even post anymore, dog. The nigga don't even post no more because the whole fucking algorithm has changed, bro. It ain't got shit to do with them falling off. If they had fell off, why the fuck you watching their videos then? That shows that you didn't even fuck with them from the beginning. You was just around because everybody else was fucking with them. That's some fake shit. Why the fuck y'all coming around when we up? But when we down, y'all coming around to talk shit about it. Hide behind y'all little fake pages and shit. Acting like you hard and shit. But in real life, you really a bitch. It ain't got shit to do with them falling off. That's YouTube in general. YouTube done fell off. Why you think everybody leaving YouTube going to Kick, going to Rumble? Because YouTube ain't shit no more. Boy, I'm finna talk my shit. I'm finna talk my shit in this video, boy.
You know, not just your life, but the life of your whole entire family being put at jeopardy. At that point, who cares about who fell off? Who cares about views? It's about getting your family to safety. Did y'all hear what I said earlier? I didn't say a home invasion. I said multiple home invasions. And this is the reason why people don't show stuff on YouTube anymore. People are not going to celebrate your success with you. They're only going to celebrate when they feel like you fell off. So they never fell off. Nobody fell off. You had a situation occur where you had to literally pack your family up, leave your freaking dream home, leave your dream home that you designed and had your family comfortably living in. And for people to sit there and say you fell off because you chose your family over a view, now that's just straight up retarded to me. You know, I talked earlier.
I feel him on that point. I could understand why he did it. I mean, the way he went about it, though, it still just don't sit right with me. Like, in a way, he just being protective, but at the same time, you did more damage. You feel me?
About my son Deontay, you know, how I lost my oldest son. No parent should have to bury their child. During that home invasion, there was a lot that went
I feel
down,
like he knew.
you know, and I
He knew he was
honestly
gonna get
wish
backlash from this shit.
that my son would talk about it. I
Because
wish
why he
that
keep bringing it
Bianca
up?
would talk about it. I wish that they would come together and let the people know what went down. You know, one home invasion is scary enough. It's horrible, guys. It's terrifying.
Hell yeah.
But when you have multiple home invasion attempts, some of the things that's just like, you know, I can't even really even believe it. You know, I'm still in shock. And like I said, this was last summer. You know, it's one of the scariest things that anybody could experience. It's one of the scariest things that anybody could ever come up against. So much has happened, guys, so much. You know, and again, this was weighing on me. I know some people are gonna say it was wrong for me to do this.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have did this. This is not your story to tell. But you know what? It's very much my story to tell, and it is very much my business. They choose to talk about it when they're comfortable talking about it. I choose to talk about it now because I feel like something needs to be said. Again,
Yeah. By them. Not by you, my nigga.
like I said earlier, I lost one of my children already.
Why you keep bringing that up,
I'm
bro?
not
Like,
trying
it's
to-
like you looking for sympathy for that shit, bro. Like, we get it, but still, bro, like, damn, like, it's like you keep going back to that after you do some fucked up shit. Now you want them to feel bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know you wrong. You dead ass wrong. That's why you keep bringing that up.
Lose another one of my children. You know, this is real out here, and we constantly talking about. In every video I make, I tell you guys how real it is out here. You know, just the fact that I'm talking about it now. You know, I said it would make you feel better. It actually makes me feel horrified right now that I'm talking about it. It doesn't make me feel better at all, but it's been weighing on me heavily. Heavy. If a person has to pack up and move literally overnight because of something like this, it lets you know how serious it is. Real lives are involved, y'all. I seen the look in my son's eye. I seen the look in Bianca's eye. I know what it's like to be terrified of something, not knowing if you can go and take your butt to your bedroom and go to sleep. No matter how many cameras that you have, no matter how many security systems that you have, all of that did not prevent the stuff that took place. None of it. It still took place. Because people out here, they don't care. All they care about is getting what they want to get right now, no matter who they hurt.
That's facts. I said that in the last video. I said, like, shit. People nowadays, they'll kill you over your own shit. How you mad because I don't want to give you my shit that I work hard for? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, I really hate the type of world that we live in. Cause literally, bro, like you can work your whole life up, build yourself up, set your family up straight. You living life, you happy as shit. And a motherfucker just come and take everything. Everything. All because you got it and they don't. They don't care what consequences come after that. They just want what they want. And you gonna give it to them or else they gonna take your life. It's either your life or that shit that you got. You choose. And it's crazy. It's crazy that we live in a world like this. It's crazy that you have to decide this type of decision. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of shit that bothers me, bro. We ain't gonna get through this video because I can't stop ranting about odds and ends shit. But everything I'm speaking is straight facts, and y'all know that shit, bro.
It is so much, man. It is so much. You know, Trying to build your dream home and talking about building a dream home is one thing. Some people talk about it. They have a hypothesis. Well, you know, I want to have a dream home one day. I want to build my dream home one day. But it never happens. Some people hypothesize about becoming rich one day. But it never happens. We all entitled to a dream, right? But what happens when your dream actually becomes a reality? It's no longer a hypothesis. It actually happens. And you're able to build your dream home just to have it all snatched from you. You know, and if people say the only thing that they could say, the only thing that people could say when something like this happens is your views got low, you fell off. That's the only thing that people can say is your views got low, you fell off. They didn't want to talk about it, so I will.
99% of those people who be saying that shit be either retarded, some kids, or motherfuckers who ain't got no motion going in their life. Why the fuck is you counting my pockets? Whether my views dropped or not, I'm still doing better than your bitch ass, cause I ain't on nobody comment section talking shit. Boy, I swear I hate when people be doing this shit. That shit just irritate the fuck out of me, bruh. You took time out of your busy day to write a hate comment. Your views got low. You done fell off. Well, what the hell you doing? You got 2 subscribers. 92 videos and 2 subscribers. Who really fell off? Well, shit, you ain't even been up to fall off. You feel me? These fake ass wannabe phony people that only follow you because you up. They only following you because of the crowd, bro. I hate them motherfuckers. Don't ever support me if you one of them people. Don't you ever subscribe to my channel if you one of them people. Don't fuck with me because I'm up. Fuck with me for me. You feel me? I don't need no fake fans. Cause when shit hit the fan, y'all gonna hit the fan when shit hit the fan, y'all gonna hit the road and act like y'all was a hater from the beginning. Then when shit get back good, now y'all coming back in. I was always a supporter of yours, bro. I don't know what. Nah, that was your bitch ass. I seen you. I seen your bitch ass. My bad. That wasn't even about Mr. Crowd, bro. That's just about these little wannabe YouTubers, but can't be YouTubers, hiding behind fake channels, trying to talk shit in the comment section to make themselves feel better about their bitch ass lives.
And the truth of the matter is, I'm not finna lose another son. I'm not finna do it. Or a daughter, or a friend, or anybody that's close to me. You know, this is something I thought about for a very long time. It's not something that I just turned the camera on and did. I've been thinking about doing this. I've asked my son countless times to address this. I will sit right beside you. He just won't do it. He just refuses to listen to me.
People cope in different ways.
From last summer to right now, that's over a year that's went by. And it still hasn't happened. So I'm bringing awareness to exactly what happened. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go into details about everything. But just know that the rumors that you guys heard, it was 100% true. You know, again, I don't want to keep stumbling over my words or sounding like a broken record, but the rumors that you guys heard were true. But what you didn't hear in those rumors was that it wasn't just one home invasion. It was actually 2 home invasions. Multiple home invasions. There's things that they think that I don't even know about, but I actually do know about them. I know pretty much a lot of stuff that went down, you know, and I play stupid. I have a reason. But it's time to say something, because me saying something could potentially save somebody's life, man.
How the hell you know all that if they ain't never speak on it to you? Like, I'm confused.
I don't want nothing to happen to Damian and Bianca or those kids. Damian chooses not to say anything about it. Bianca don't want to address it as if it didn't happen. And I'm not saying that they're moving as if nothing happening. But what I am saying is this: every time I say something to them about it, in their mind, if we talk about it, we reliving it. But you need to talk about it. You need to address it.
But not with you. That's what a therapist for. And then on top of that, people, they go see therapists when they want to go see a therapist. When they ready to talk, they will talk. But they wasn't ready to talk. You forced them to talk about it on fucking YouTube.
I really don't know what I would do if something were to happen. Because this is bigger than just a view or somebody falling off. This is somebody's real life. Real freaking life, man. I told you guys a while back, I had some situations that caused me to move. But you got people out there with their own theory on why I moved, and they're all 100% wrong. They don't even know what they're talking about. Just speculating. But this is a situation right here that I'm talking about that occurred with the Prince family. That's not a speculation. It happened. It literally happened. And that's coming straight from me, the dad, not a stranger or nobody. It's coming straight from me.
And the dad.
There was a video made a few months ago from one of the T channels or T pages. They had some things correct. They did. I'm not going to come on here and lie. They were correct about a few things, but they were so wrong about so many other things. They were completely wrong about so many things. Only thing that they were right about is that there was home invasions with the S on it.
That's not a few things. That's one thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a scary thing, and I just feel like I'm still scared for the Prince family.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. So you want them to come on here and talk about their home invasion, their robbery attempt. But this is my first time ever hearing about your robbery attempt. When was you gonna drop your video talking about your robbery attempt? I don't remember saying anything about Mr. Damian Cryer almost got robbed. I ain't heard shit about it. I heard shit about Damian and Bianca, but I ain't heard shit about your ass. This the first time I'm hearing about this shit. I'm just not realizing that. Because you said at the beginning of the video you had a robbery attempt. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. I'm confused. Why you want them to talk about it, but you can't talk about yours?
I am. I'm still scared for Damian and Bianca and the kids. I have a right to. Do I have a right to speak on a situation that happened? Should that be their story to tell?
Yes.
Some people are going to say that that's their business and story to tell. But at the end of the day, if they're not going to do it, then I'm going to do it. And so I'm letting you guys know right now, the Prince family home invasions was real. It definitely happened. 100% happened. I seen a video about 2 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. I would have to go back and look. I don't have the logistics of the whole entire dates and times. But Damian and them did a video. Damian and Bianca both did a video. And in that video, they had a small clip in the video of why they moved, but they wanted to talk about it when they feel comfortable to talk about it. I just feel like, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for somebody else to have an opportunity to ever try to pull something like that again. What happened last summer was disgusting. It was sick. Most importantly, it was dangerous as hell. I've never experienced anything like it, man. And so if it made me scared and it was dangerous as hell and it made me disgusted and sick, I know what it did to them. I couldn't imagine. My situation wasn't as worse as that. It wasn't as worse as that. But I will tell you guys who want to know a little bit, I had a robbery attempt on me at my old house. And it was caught on one of my neighbor's garage cameras. And it's an ongoing investigation. That's why I never spoke on it. I had a robbery attempt on me.
Who's to say it's not an ongoing investigation with them? Maybe that's why they didn't speak on it. Maybe that's why they didn't want to talk about it. Because if they talked about it to your ass, you would have came on YouTube like you doing now and told who they suspected it was, giving out tips, telling them like, oh, you a suspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog.
While I was in my garage washing one of my cars. You know, but it was nothing compared to what the Prince family went through. You know, I do see Damian and Bianca, you know, they, you know, to me, they're trying to pick up the pieces. You know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know. There's a lot that y'all don't know. But I sit back and I watch the Prince family. You know, those are my kids, obviously. I see them picking up the pieces and I see them moving on without trying to address anything that happened. I see it and I respect them and commend them for that. But I also feel in my heart, 100%, man, I feel in my heart, Damian Cryer, I feel in my heart that if they talk about the situation, that it will make them feel better. It will make things a little bit easier because you got it off your chest. I don't talk to a lot of people. You know, as I said in the beginning of this video, I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't really associate myself with a lot of people. Because when I do, we knows what happens. And I just like this, you know, you guys are like my family. And that's why I unload certain things to you guys. You know, I don't just jump on a phone and express how I feel to somebody. But when I talk to you guys, I feel comfortable talking to you guys about situations like this. You know, and like I said, I see what they're doing. You know, and they're doing exactly what a person would do if they lost a loved one. They know that they cannot change what happened. But what they're doing is picking up the pieces and still just trying to move right along. And the crazy thing, you know, that really bothers me the most about this whole entire situation is first, you know, one home invasion attempt is one thing, but multiple home invasions, and it just gets worse than this, guys. It just gets worse than this right here. It gets a lot worse than this. But this as far as, you know, I'm willing to go. But, you know, again, them trying to move forward and pick up the pieces, one thing that you can't get back is time. Waiting almost 2 years for a house to get built, kids in school, everybody's comfortable, mingle with a few neighbors, a few barbecues, just to have it all snatched from you. And forced to have to make a decision almost overnight to get the heck out the neighborhood because they're not safe. They wasn't safe, you know, and I just like, you know, me being the dad and, you know, us being really close at one point in time in our life, you know, and I say one point in time in our life because a lot of damage was done on the internet. And you know, guys, I'm the reason why the information that got out there. You know, it was, you know.
So you the one who told the T channel. That's basically what you said. Because you this nigga snitching on himself. Damn.
I feel sick to the stomach because I realized the information that I allowed to get out there actually really put them in jeopardy even more.
So what you think this doing? What the?
Information out there, you know, and I blame myself for all of it, you know, because what I put out there should have never got out there, but it did. And I realized the information that I put out there, it actually caused more damage than help. I didn't help the situation at all.
Boy.
You know, but I just feel like people need to know the truth, man. I feel like you guys deserve to know the truth. The Prince family don't want to put it out there, then I'm going to put it out there. And honestly, call me a snitch, say I got a big mouth on me, say whatever that you want to say about me. It doesn't even matter.
I said you snitching on yourself.
You know what matters to me? What matters to me right now is the truth. Because the truth is I already lost a son. And I'm not going down that road again. My kids are gonna bury me. I'm not burying another one of my kids. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. So they don't wanna say nothing about it, then I'm going to.
Bro, putting this out there and talking like this on the internet, that's actually challenging people. That's actually saying, oh yeah, we'll see about that. You know what I'm saying? It's actually some fucked up people in this world that'll actually do some shit just to prove to you that they will do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Picking up the pieces is the most important thing that you can do to try to move on. And like I said, I would have felt better if they would have at least addressed it. Say something about it. And that way you will be able to move on. You will be able to explain to the people who support y'all what happened. Everybody's not gonna laugh. Everybody's not gonna be like the people who got so much hate in their heart. The people who only watch the videos to say, oh, your views fell. Oh, you went from 1 million to 100,000. You got people out there who genuinely care about what happens.
That's real.
You know, it's not a joke, man. Like I said, I'm not finna bury another one of my kids because my son or his wife don't wanna say nothing. They don't wanna address this as if it didn't happen, and we know what happened. It's out there now. We know what happened. Something happened at the Prince family's home.
Yeah, you told
We know something happened there. We know this.
And we know you told
We know something happened at the Prince family's house.
We know something happened because you told it.
Yeah, we're trying to prevent never to happen again. So again, they don't want to say nothing. You damn right. I'm going to say something. You know, I'm not going to make this very much longer, but I want to talk about my son, Deontay, real quick. You know, like, my son, Damian, and his wife, they brought me into the social media world. That helped me change my life, helped me retire at an early age. How many men retire at age 47? I'm 53, I retired almost 5 years ago. They brought me into the entertainment world. Helped me get where I'm at right now, so I'm able to pay bills, feed my kids, and do stuff. Deontay, I brought him into my world. I brought my oldest son, my latest son, Deontay, into my world and taught him about water sports, fishing, swimming. And right to this day, I blame myself for what happened to him. Even though I try to convince myself that it wasn't my fault, I still blame myself for what happened to him. Because I feel like if I wouldn't have brought him into the water sports, that he would still be here today. He would still be here today. And that's why over a year, that's been weighing on my heart. I would have rather my son, Deontay, played basketball or baseball, but I know that he passed away doing something that he loved doing. I know he did. He passed away doing what he loved doing, but I still blame myself.
I mean, he made that choice. He made the choice to go fishing. Just because you brought it into his life, that doesn't mean that you the reason why he went fishing that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't like fishing. It's some shit that you introduced to him that he didn't like, that he got into. Or it's some shit that you like that he didn't like, or it's some shit that he liked that you didn't like that he got into. Can't blame yourself for that.
And I feel like, you know, if I could have spoke on this before my son lost his life, I believe my son would have still been here today. I'm kind of choking up a little bit, but I just, you know, I just feel like.
But what could you possibly say to prevent another home invasion? What could you possibly do to prevent another home invasion in a home that you don't live in a situation that didn't happen to you? There's nothing that you can do or say. It wasn't you.
On this sooner, that it would have been a different result. And that's the reason why I'm making this video. Damian and Bianca, you know, I love you guys, I do, man. But y'all need to say something. Y'all need to let people know what's going on, what happened.
You told more than they did.
You know, again, I see y'all picking the pieces up and moving forward and trying. But nobody knows other than me the pain that I see in y'all eyes every time I watch one of y'all videos. I see the hurt and pain. I see it clear as day because things have changed. Y'all not the same anymore, man. And I don't mean the views, none of that stuff. I'm your dad, so I'm gonna wanna see you win 100%. But I can still see the hurt and pain. I see it clear as day, man. You need to really say something. If you ain't gonna do it, Bianca, she needs to say something. Because y'all saying something could actually prevent somebody else from going through something like this, man.
How can anybody saying something prevent something from happening? Especially something like that. Like, I mean, I don't understand, like, hey, watch out. People are gonna try to come and rob you. I'm not even a big YouTuber and I feel like that. That's just common knowledge. Like, that's just common sense. Like, people know that once you have nice shit, you gotta watch your fucking back. That's just common fucking sense.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this off, guys. I appreciate you guys listening.
I don't understand this at all.
I had to get this off my chest because it was bothering me. You know, I mean, it was really, really taking a toll on me over the last year, you know, moving as if nothing didn't happen. And I'm just not ready to continue moving as if nothing didn't happen because something did happen. Something did happen. Anyway, I love you guys, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
Man, I'm tired of ranting, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comment section, man. Comment section open. Let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comment section. If this your first time coming to the channel, man, please don't let it be your last. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. That way you won't miss another video from your boy, AyeShadJ. I appreciate y'all for stopping by the channel, rocking with your boy. Make sure you stick around to the channel for more videos dropping, man. This your boy, AyeShadJ, and I'm out. Peace.